Hey guys, hey, welcome to Mondays with Mark. I'm Mark, and this is Smokey, Steve, and Mark. Oh, yes, it is. It always is, right? Welcome or welcome back. Oh, it's nice to see you. Oh, this day. Oh, gosh, it was just a crazy day at work. Woke up not feeling so hot, like, oh, I don't want to go to work. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do. It's just like one of those days. But as the day went on, it got a little bit better. And very happy to be with you today. And today, we're gonna have fun today because it's all about Father's Day today. Actually, yep, it is like it's less than a week away. It snuck up on me because I can't believe that we're this far into June already. Like, isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh! But we have 3 easy, fun projects to do for Father's Day, and all 3 of them will make excellent gifts, and all 3 you can get like the kids involved. Like if they need a gift for Father's Day, they can help with this, and they can give them an all homemade gift. It's really, really cool. Well, we'll see how they turn out first, okay? But I think they're going to look really, really awesome. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. We'll get caught up on some chit chat. And yeah, you know what? I think a little later this week, we'll do a garden update. I don't think I'm going to wait all the way till next Mondays with Mark because I've been doing the best I can with getting it done. But I'm like a one-man show here when it comes to the garden. Like, and there just seems to be so much to do. Like, I usually in the past, the first week of June was the week that all the plants needed to be in, and that's my own goal there, sometimes earlier, sometimes a little bit later, but I'm nowhere near that now. But I got a lot of the garden beds done and made. I do have some stuff planted, and the pathway and stuff. But I think, yeah, we're gonna do that a little later in the week. I'll give you a garden update because I'm excited about it and I want to show you. Isn't that the case with everything here? It's like, I don't know. I just feel like I just don't have enough time to do everything that I want to do with work and with the channel, making content and filming and editing, and like everyday stuff here at home. Like sometimes it's even like really a struggle to like get something made for dinner. But what I've learned to do is, okay, I'm gonna make dinner and I'm gonna film it, so I can get 2 things done at once, right? Now those repetitive ones that we make all the like last night, I made manicotti again. I mean, how many times can we do a video on manicotti, right? And watch, because I said that we probably never did one on manicotti. I can't remember if we did or not. I don't. I would imagine it's one of my favorites, but and that's the same with like projects and crafting. Crafting is something that I really like to do, but it's the last thing that I have time to do, because I've really been trying to focus on the garden and get that done. But it looks like, within the next week or 2, I'll have everything in. And so, I also will have a little health update for you. I went to a doctor last week, and I do have another doctor's appointment this week. So I'll have more to report to you in our chit chat video. Okay. And anyway, we'll talk a little bit more about that another day in our chit chat video, and that's what we'll do. So, you know what? We do have 3 projects to do. I think we should probably get started on them, really. I mean, come on, it's already late, and I'm going to apologize ahead of time for this video being out late. Yesterday, Steve will try it. Oh, if you didn't check it out, you got to check it out. We had a blast with that video. It was a lot of fun, so definitely check that out. And it went up real late last night. Or was it last night? Or Saturday night? Sunday? No, went up last night. Yeah, we got pushed back a day. Went up last night, but it went up really late. But it's a fun video, so definitely check it out. Now, this one won't be up, like that late, like 2 in the morning our time. But it's already late. I was at work late, and the time thing, So anyway, why don't you come along with me to our workshop by the sea, and let's whip up some fun Father's Day gifts. Come on. It's DIY time! Oh yes, holy craft it is! Oh yes, I'm excited. I tell you, I love DIY time with you guys because recently it's been the only time that I get to do any kind of project or, crafting, with the garden going and working and filming, it's just, there's just not enough time to sit down and do crafts. But luckily, we do some projects here on the channel, and I'll do some today just in time for Father's Day. I mean, it's literally right around the corner. I mean, it's less than a week away. And I have 3 super easy, super fun projects that we can make to give to our father or father figure in our life. It doesn't have to be our actual father. It could be our stepfather, our father-in-law, yep. Any kind of father figure, your adopted father, grandfather, and of course, fur baby daddies. And that's what we're going to start with, because both Bandit and Oscar, well, they kind of took me aside and talked to me about Father's Day. Oscar has bonded with Steven, and, they both kind of wanted to give him something nice for Father's Day. So I said, okay, no problem. We're gonna do this. And that's what we're gonna start with today. This is Steven's Father's Day gift from the kitties. Yeah. and all these projects, you can get the whole family involved. You got kids or grandkids. This is a great way to, get them involved in doing something. So the first thing, this is for the soda lover in your family, like if your father is a soda lover. And I said family because this doesn't have to be just for Father's Day, but y'all know Steve is a Diet Pepsi freak. He drinks a lot of it. He loves it. So this gift is going to be perfect for him. And that's where our cube of Pepsi comes in. Remember from the haul, I said we're using it for a craft? Well, we are, and we're going to use that today. We're not going to empty it out or anything like that, but we are going to make a soda can special occasion cake. So, what do we need? Well, obviously, we need some cans of Pepsi, and I'm going with Diet because that's what he likes. And you can make this any size you want. For the size that I'm going to make today, we're going to be having a baker's dozen, so we will need 13 cans, okay? If you make it larger, you'll need more cans. Smaller, less cans. Well, obviously, right? Okay. And then I've decided to go with a cake stand. I think it really finishes off the look. And then you're going to need 3 cake boards, and you could either buy cake boards or just cut them out of. I had scrap foam core and cardboard here that I cut, and you'll see where these come into play later. Then in addition to that, we have some ribbon, and I just went with green, and I have like a bluish, might be purple color here, and your hot glue gun. All right, so let me turn our hot glue gun. Here it is. Here's the ribbon. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my hot glue gun on. Let him warm up. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with our largest circle, and that one should fit right in or on top of your cake stand, like that, okay? I'm going to put this a little closer so you can see it, okay? And now we're going to put our cans on it, all around, one in the center, and all around for our first cake layer, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to have the Pepsi logo. We're going to have that facing out all the way around, and we're going to glue these with hot glue to our cake board, not to the cake stand, but to the cake board. And we're doing that because if you have to move it around, obviously you're going to probably carry it and give it if you're giving it as a gift. If you're just going to have it sitting on a table for when somebody walks in, because this makes a great table centerpiece, like if you're having a party or something, these are fabulous. Yeah, this will add just a little bit of stability. It will keep it from falling over. And honestly, you only need a few little drips here of your glue, and we'll start him off right there. And then, of course, repeat until your whole face is covered, okay? Okay. Ta-da! We have the bottom layer done. Oh, yes. So now we're going to take our next size of our disc, and that'll go right on top of there. Like that. And then the same thing. We're just going to, the bottom had 8 down there, okay? And then this will do 3 like that. All right, so let's do these 3. Okay, my mistake. That top level, that was 4 cans, 4. So we got 4 for the second level here, okay? And then our tiny little disc is on there. And finally, for the top, we have 1 that we'll put on there just like that. All right, so we are built here. So now it's time to add our ribbons. And I'm gonna go, I think this is good. Let's look. I like this green ribbon, and we're just gonna do one around this level and around this level. And I also have this. It's clear. I thought maybe we could see through it. Let's see here. No, I don't like that one as much. So, all right. So to do this, all we're going to do is start with a little hot glue, probably in the space, like on the side you think might be the back, but we're just going to tack that down with some glue and wrap it around each one of our layers. And do you believe after all of that, I went with a basic white ribbon. After all the ribbon I have, I went with white, but I do think it looks better. I like the white. And then, oh yes, I raided my pom-pom stash, and we just added some pom-poms all around. The sounds so gaudy. I love it. Okay, so there we go. Now, to finish things off, to tie everything together, oh yes. Happy Pop Day! Because it's pop. And we're going to put that right on top. Let's see. Face you. We're going to put that on top like this. We're just going to slip it right under the tab there. Let's see. Yeah, just like that. And then secure things up with another pom-pom. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, when I say I feel like I'm losing my mind sometimes, I really do. Okay. Well, anyway, it couldn't get easier than that, and it was a lot of fun, and it's pretty stable there. So you can carry it around or whatever. So there you have it. Our soda can celebration for Father's Day cake. So I was thinking, I think we're going to add something to our gift to Stephen from our fur babies here, okay? And, all kitties love fish, right? And, well, Stephen likes fish too, so I wanted to come up with something that we could, use Swedish fish for, right? So what do you need? We need one of these tackle boxes. I got this right at the Dollar Tree. And again, you could do any size you want. I have a larger one. Can't reach it. I'll show it to you afterwards. I have a larger one there too, but we're going to go with the small one here for our little demonstration, okay? And we're just going to open that up, and we're going to fill it up with our Swedish fish. And I would recommend washing out the tackle box first, even if it's brand new, because you never know. So let's fill this up with Swedish fish. Oh, by the way, did Stephen ever tell you the fishing pole story? My goodness. Okay. Well, I'll get on him to tell that story again on a day that I'm off. I'm just kidding. It is a funny story. All right. So now we have our Swedish fish right inside of our tackle box there. Okay. So we're going to seal him all up there. And now we got to tie it all together, right? Because what do we have here? We just have like a box with these Swedish fish in it. That makes no sense, even if it is coming from the kitties. Well, I made this little sign to put on it. And all these signs that we're using today, you can hand do them. You don't have to have a printer if you don't want to. Use some colored Sharpies maybe. And we're just going to attach these right to the top of our tackle box like that. And we're just going to use some double-sided tape on this because it's kind of, rough on top here. It's not a flat surface. All right. All right. There we go. And that completes our look. And I mean, come on, how simple was that? And it's actually pretty cute, huh? Kitschy, funny, it's cute. I think it's pretty cute. So I think this will make a nice little gift for him from the kitties. What do you think? Well, there you have it. Our fish tackle box. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie, so we're on to our last project for Father's Day, and this one is for the father, well, Steve's father, my father-in-law, Henry. And today we're going to make a giant candy card. Oh, it's going to be so cool. And now work with me here. We're going to see it come to life and everything as we're going to do it. But the basic premise is that it's a giant card. There'll be a guitar on it, and there'll be candy on it, and we'll have your Father's Day sign. Let's just get started. The first thing that we need is some poster board or some foam core. Now, I decided to go with foam core here because I wanted it to be, I wanted it to be able to stand up, like lean against a wall or maybe put it on an easel. You could go with poster board, but, it's a little wobbly or, limp. I mean, it's not as stiff as this, you know what I mean? And who likes anything limp, right? And anyway, and then if you can see, I'm not sure if you can see that or not. I just took a pencil and I did a basic outline of a guitar. And, you can get that from Google, Google Images. It'll give you a little outline, or I have this sticker here is kind of what I followed there. And I just did not a pencil, just an outline of a guitar there. Now that's going to be our template for where we're going to stick on all of our candy. And we're definitely going to pick out what Dad likes, right? And I am so angry, y'all. I went everywhere. Little story for you. So Giant reopened. It had a fire and it shut down for a little over a month or something, And I know I haven't, me and Giant, but I have to say, when they were closed, I kind of missed going there. I know, right? Oh my gosh, I did. But anyway, I went there today, actually, and I was impressed. The store was stocked. I mean, the bakery was the most stocked I had ever seen it. And all the shelves were stocked. It was clean, and I don't know. It seemed a little different. I don't know. The layout and everything was the same, but I don't know. I guess people were just happy they were open again or whatever. But so I went there, and I actually went to a bunch of places because I was trying to find Henry's favorite candy are chocolate-covered cherries, the kind that have the liquid inside, not the cream, Can't find it anywhere. I went to all of our grocery stores here. I went to Rite Aid. I even went to Big Lots. I didn't go to CVS. I probably should have went there, huh? Well, anyway, I couldn't find those, but I got a bunch of other stuff here that I hope you will like. And now we're just going to start sticking them on according to our little template here, okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, so I laid them all out like this. I think you can see that there. Well, you'll see it in a little bit here when I lift it up. But so I kind of laid it out, and it looks like a guitar to me. So now we glue them all down. Oh yeah! Ta-da! Okay, so yeah, we have no sound there, so I'm doing a voiceover. Yeah, still getting used to using these microphones. Well, turning them on, that is. So now our candy is glued on, and I just happened to make some signs, again with the printer, that we're going to stick on them. I did them in colored paper, and then cut them into funky shapes, and then we're going to put them on the back. That you rock, oh yeah, that's going to tie it all together. And then we have some small shapes here too, and funky little sizes, and we're just going to attach these all to the back of the card, but we're going to use double-sided tape. Okay? Okay. Again. Go there. I know I got this big table in front of me there, but I'll get a picture of it, and you'll be able to see it better. But I don't know. This was so much fun to make, and very easy to do, and you can do it with the kids. I mean, really, they could this is so easy. They could make this, and it's something totally homemade. They can give Dad. I really love this idea, and I like how it turned out. It looks like a guitar. It does. I think, anyway. Well, anyway, you get the point. There you have it. Our final. Well, I guess it's not really final because I'm also going to give him, his own tackle box. See, it's a big one. Like, this is the one we made from the kitties. You can see it's much smaller than that one, but aren't these cute too? Again, like, all of these projects were very easy and fun to do. So you can get the whole, all the kids involved and stuff. So, all right, let's back up a little bit and try this again. There you have it, our final Father's Day project for today. Oh yes, our candy card. Oh yes, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. They were a lot of fun to make. They were. And hey, I think they turned out pretty cool. I do. You know what? They were simple. I mean, I have never seen the soda pop cake before. I feel like there's so many things you could do with that. Like, you could, if you wanted to serve canned sodas at a picnic or at a birthday or something like that, you could do that and set it there. You could wrap lights around it. There's so many different things that you could use that for, but I really like the idea of a gift, especially for someone who likes soda as much as Steven does. I mean, he will love this. He will absolutely love it. I guarantee you he'll love it. And he'll love his little, the fishies too. This is the big one. This is the one for his father. Along with his card, which I like how that turned out too. I mean, let's be honest, it looks like a kid did it, but that kind of was the point. There we go.
Heavy Thoughts by Steve&Marc.
I'm not a father, but I would imagine that fatherhood is all about pretending neckties are the best gifts you ever receive.
Heavy Thoughts by Steve&Marc.
I don't know. I'm pleased with it. And of course, I hope you enjoyed them too. And I hope you give them a shot. Oh, especially if you get the kiddos involved in it. Oh, I'll take some pictures if you do and send them in. We'll share them in an upcoming video. That's always fun too. Oh, the pictures are coming in. People's gardens and different recipes they tried. A couple craft projects we did here. There's a few gardening pictures, so I'm really excited to share those too. So well, anyway, I'm rambling on, right? Okay, I don't want to keep you any longer. Let's get this moving, okay? Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. It really does mean the world to me. It does. Boy, you got me out of my funk today, and that's really, really nice, and I really do appreciate that, okay? Definitely hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we have a new video coming out. Definitely check us out over on social media. That's Facebook, X, and Instagram, and all of our contact information is right down below. Our email address, our post office box for that snail mail, Thank you again, everybody. I really, really do appreciate it. You have a fantastic Father's Day and a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time, okay? All right, ciao, everybody. Bye-bye. Yes.
Aw, for me.
It's from the fur babies.
Aw. Swedish fish.
Mm-hmm.
These are some of my favorites. Oh my god. Especially the red ones. They're so good.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the fish. Have I ever told you the fishing pool story?